I'm going to start this so that I don't forget to. I want to get the particulars out first. The name of the album, the credits for the production, and the release date, which I know has already passed.
All right, the name of the album is Only Built For Nuwbian Linx. Music composed by Djehwti Awsar, who's my business partner, and he's a Wu-Tang affiliate producer. He produced for the Wu-Tang affiliate group Harlem 6, and the album was released on January the 22nd, 2025.
All right, so I want to do like an 8th grader's understanding of what it means to be an affiliate of Wu-Tang.
Affiliate, my definition of it is someone who's creating music with Wu-Tang affiliates, Wu-Tang clan members, Wu-Tang Killa Bees.
Okay.
And I've been associated with them for the past 3 years since COVID hit. That's when I really connected with some of the Killa Bees that's featured on the album.
So how do you do that?
Well, let me take you from the beginning. I started, when I first met Ghostface in 2002.
How'd you meet him?
At the CNN building in Atlanta.
Okay.
My ex-wife and I was in a group called Pure Energy. We was riding home on the highway, and we heard he was on the radio at the CNN building.
Okay.
So we drove over there, had copies of CDs on. We're trying to shop my deal, Pure Energy at Higher Vibration. As soon as we get there, he's coming down the escalator with a couple female bodyguards, like real tall as he was, right? And street life. He coming down the escalator, we coming up, so I wait till he get down. I introduced myself, told him who I was and what I did, and gave him my CD. He looked at it. He said, the group was called Pure Energy. He was like, Pure Energy. I'm going to check this out, right? That was the first time. Second time, when he performed here in Athens, he allowed me to come on stage and kick a verse, and I gave him a CD at that point, right? So I've always been trying to get in touch with Ghost. He's my favorite artist.
I was going to say, pause.
Yeah.
Ghostface, it's between him and the Genius for me as far as the Wu-Tang,
Okay.
as far as the MCs are concerned.
Okay. For me, it's Ghost, Method, Ray, and RZA in that order.
And Ray, this is the title of this album is a reference to
Only Built For Cuban Linx, yes. So I've been trying to get down with them since like I said, 2002, trying to climb that Wu-Tang ladder. So 2011, Wu-Tang management had a contest. They was looking for 9 new generals, right? And in the contest, you had to create a theme song, a video, and come audition.
Okay.
So I created a theme song and the video. It's on YouTube right now. YouTube, Amun-Ra, 36 Chambers School of MCing. Next, School MCing theme song, right? You check it out. That caused a buzz. And I was invited to come to the auditions originally in Atlanta.
Okay.
But it was postponed and they rescheduled it in Virginia. So it was about 2 weeks before my time to go, it was canceled for some reason. Just discontinued it, right? So I kept, grinding with the music. I met Djehwti, because I said the producer for Wu-Tang affiliate in 2012. He had a blog show on the internet under his company, KHEM West Media. And KHEM West Egypt was known as Kemet. KHEM West, Egypt of the West. Because originally, North America and Egypt has a strong connection, right? Egypt was known as the land of the dead, which is basically the land of the reincarnated ones. That's us here in North America now, people of color. So KHEM West was his thing. He hit me for an interview. We found out we was part of the same sacred fraternal order at that time.
And we should maybe mention, do we want to mention all the, because Djehwti he has worked with a lot of really well-known names.
Yeah, he's worked with, he mentored under RZA. He toured with Guru in the UK and worked with Guru.
Okay.
He's worked with a lot of people. I'll send you everything, because I can't.
But still, keep.
Yeah. So when he interviewed me, we found out we was in the same sacred order, ancient Egyptian order. We was both connected with the Kemetic higher sciences. At that same time, I was dealing with Protect Your Neck Records.
Okay.
Through the contest.
Okay.
They signed me for a distribution deal. So Djehwti and I created the Sun Cycle. You can get the Sun Cycle now. It's streaming everywhere. The Sun Cycle. And we released that in 2000. 16. He's from South Carolina, as a matter of fact. Charleston, yeah. But he lived in New York for about 20 years.
Okay.
When I moved to Detroit in 96, he moved to New York. And he was in Atlanta around the same time I was in Atlanta, but we never met each other.
That's crazy.
And to this date, we never met in the person, in the flesh.
Okay, so how y'all work together is all like through email and through like online and stuff?
From the Sun Cycle, we became in tune with each other's energy, so he just send me whatever he send me. He runs all the music. He's in charge of all the music. He composes all the music. He send me the music and I write the lyrics to it. That's just how it works.
Okay.
And it's been working like that. I hope that I'm going to get to meet him this year. I'm going to make it my business to meet him in the flesh. How many
years have y'all been working together?
Since 2016. But we met in 2012.
It's about to be.
We got 3 projects together.
If y'all meet this year, it'll be 10 years.
It's some shit, I know. Listen, but I haven't heard from Djehwti in a week. I'm worried. Well, let me continue anyway.
I'm recording the interview right now. We're going to get a picture of you. I thought in front of the Georgia Theater would be cool.
That'd be perfect.
You know what I'm saying?
That'd be great.
You'll be in the foreground and it's just in the background.
That'd be great.
Right now, there's no names on the marquee.
It'd be great.
So
I performed there before. It's so great.
Get out in the street. Okay. Well, I mean, we just the main thing was I wanted to establish the connection between y'all.
Okay.
I do want to talk about.
Okay.
I want to talk about the album, but before we talk about the album, I want to tell you what I thought about it. Talk about how you got these features on there.
That's next. So after the Sun Cycle, we created a buzz with that. Still grinding. You know what I'm saying? Working with my other producers. But Djehwti is my main producer. Together we're known as KHEM-WU. We're like the Wu-Tang gang star.
Right.
It's my only producer I'm really gelling with.
I love that description.
That's it though.
Yeah.
He worked with RZA and Guru.
Yeah.
And I'm you know what I'm saying? KHEM-WU. That's the higher sciences and the wisdom of the universe. That's what it stands for.
So people will know when they're going through your past recordings.
Yes.
They will know that the ones that y'all did together by seeing that.
Right. Okay. Under KHEM-WU. That's the next project. The next album is going to be KHEM-WU title. Hopefully we'll get branded by, I'm talking to Wu-Tang management. Hopefully we can get it branded to use a W and go under that flag. KHEM-WU. That's the main objective. Right?
That's going to be incredible.
Yeah, it's going to be incredible because it's going to happen. When I first reached out to them before the album came out about a year ago, they wasn't signing nobody. They wasn't trying to do none of that. It's like, you got to get in touch with the creator of the logo to do it. So we created we just did the original W, which was where they got it from. But we took it back to Egypt and used the original.
I like that you're still with that, by the way.
Got to. That's my only purpose to do this shit. But look, that's what Wu-Tang got the W from. Mm-hmm. So we just took the original. So 2021, after the Sun Cycle, I met Timbo King. We started working on our second album, the Tribal Core, Djehwti and I. I reached out to Timbo. He blessed me with 2 verses for 2 songs. And one of the songs was Children of the Most High.
I remember that.
Right. He got that song. We did the animated video. Mm-hmm. Peace to my man, OJIEL. He put that together for me. Okay. Timbo got the video previewed on Killa Priest's podcast. Right. So that really took it off. And he also added it to the mix CD, Timbo King Presents the Beehive Volume 5, hosted by Killa Priest. So that song was on there. So I'm climbing up the Wu-Tang ladder. This is, getting my fan base.
I follow.
You know what I'm saying? So 2020, we completed Tribal Core. True Master hit me and gave me a drop for the album on the strength. Wow. So on the strength of the energy, what he liked, and he said, I got something coming up. I want to feature on some upcoming shit. Mm-hmm. Right? This was 2023, around that time. No, 2021, COVID, right? So, and at that time also I met Capadonna. Same way, reached out. He gave me his number. He hit me. He FaceTimed me. We FaceTiming, talking, building. We talk every now and then. Wow. I send him everything I do.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason he sent me the drop for the Only Built For Nuwbian Linx. He sent a drop on the strength for the album. Mm-hmm. Follow what I'm saying? I'm gonna get him on. Hopefully, I get him on a feature on the KHEM-WU joint and some Wu-Tang members. That's the goal. Yeah. This is working up.
But y'all already got one.
I mean, I got affiliates, but I'm saying the true Wu-Tang members.
Who's on that first?
Timbo King. Kinetic 9, Beretta.
There's somebody that's on there that I thought was like not
Solomon Childs, Capadonna.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the intro. He did the intro
that's
drop.
That's what I mean.
But I'm saying I'm gonna get him doing a verse.
verse.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, and some more of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm in Shit's working, man. I'm just working my magic. So 2023, we started working on Only Built For Nuwbian Linx. 2023. That's when I connected with Kinetic 9, Beretta. I'm sorry. He was Beretta 9 of Killa Army. He's now Kinetic 9. Solomon Childs of the Theodore unit. He's down with Ghostface. And Timbo, of course. Timbo blessed me with another one. And Kinetic blessed me with 4. So he's like my Ghostface with the Raekwon on Cuban Links. Yeah. Kinetic 9. Yeah. 4 blessed me. And then Solomon blessed me with 1. On the strength of they like what I got going on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We handled our business correctly too. So everything is good. So yeah, that's where we at, man. Only Built For Nuwbian Linx. Been working on it since 2023. It just came out. To me, it's my best work today. I'm getting great reviews, like across the board. My fan base is basically the UK, China, Japan, France, South Africa, and major cities. You know what I'm saying? I'm not getting too much love from Athens, though. It's weird.
Well, the thing is, I never thought you were making Athens music.
I wasn't, but I'm saying, you want to get the love from your hometown.
You do.
I ain't really getting it like that. It's like 1% of us here. But I want to give a shout out to my Wu-Tang affiliates in the UK, my man Ill Tactics and Onions Beats. Ill Tactics is an MC and Onion Beats is a producer.
Okay.
They connected me with the brother Mathematics, who's featured on here, and he produced the song Ill Tactics.
Okay.
He's from South Africa.
Is that the last one?
Yeah, that's the bonus. That's the bonus, though.
Yeah, okay.
And we got a whole I got a whole project with them.
Okay.
They Wu-Tang Killer Bees in the UK. They love it over there. They really spreading it to death over there.
That last one is...
Yeah. That's the latest thing I wrote. So the other stuff is 2023.
Okay.
Everything you heard. Okay. Except the last song. So it's even evolved now. I got stuff now that I can't release right now. It's going to be on this next shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then they talking about a UK tour, too. You'll be opening for Beretta 9 and the Wu-Tang Killer Bees. That's what we're working on.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But they got to get the money right. Everything got to be, on point for me to go over there like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, people see a name like Wu-Tang associated with an Athens artist. They're going to be like, how did this happen?
Right.
So that's all the story I'm trying to tell. And then talk about get into the music, which I also agree that is your best.
It is, man. It's evolving. Every one of them.
That's the thing. You can see everything kind of
the progression. Up to it, yes.
But
yes,
it just seems to me a full realization of the sound that you always had. What drew me to this?
Give it to me. You understand?
Well, but
that's why I hit you. Man.
Well, the thing is, the first time I heard your music, I was like, "Well, I get this," because boom bap is will always be to me what I think is this. It's just essential to hip hop.
It is. It is. That's how it started.
Some people, yeah, and some I know Sean Swift and I have talked about it too.
Okay.
It's hardwired.
It is. It's right in your face. It's no playing the fence. It's right.
Yeah.
Like Public Enemy.
Yeah.
KRS-One.
And if you're trying to send a message out or get people's, if you're trying to catch the ear of certain people, which I feel like I know kind of who you're communicating with.
Right.
That's the way you got to come.
You got to. I mean, I'm an Aries, man, so I don't know any other way but to go straight forward, head on. I don't know any other way. You either like me or don't or whatever. If you can't feel it, if it's not for you, then that's cool. That's good, because then it's not for you. I'm not doing it. I'm doing it for the select few, those that can feel the shit.
Yeah.
That's in tune with it. You know what I'm saying? And this time I think I balanced it. I didn't go too deep, but I had to let them know I'm a real MC. I gets busy with the best of them. And I had to step my level up to be with. I'm on there with some heavyweights. These ain't these some legends for real in their own right. So
when I saw
you feel me?
I was on it.
Yeah.
And I knew what sound it should have before I started playing it.
That's wild.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it does.
It right.
It really does.
Right. Right.
But also, I just feel like that the style that you've always had, it's just sharpening that.
That's it. It's getting better with time, man. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say it's what you want. It's what you want to see artists to do. They don't get lazy. They don't get complacent. They don't start blaming other people for this and that. They don't come out hating everybody on social media either.
Right.
They
stay in my lane.
Well, and aim towards your purpose.
Exactly. Right? That's it.
And so, for me, hearing that album is, if you've never heard Amun-Ra,
that's the one.
That's the one.
That's the one. To set it off with. That is it. That's it.
Yeah.
KHEM-WU. That's it. That's what I've been working towards, that sound. I finally got it. But, it took 30 plus years. In some sacred orders, it takes 30 years to become a high priest or a master. I've mastered my craft now. I feel that. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with you 100%.
So that's what it is.
The last thing that I wanted to ask you, I could write what I think conscious hip hop is, but I would like to hear like we did with when I asked you to do the 8th grade explanation of an affiliate of Wu-Tang.
Right.
I would like to get entry-level explanation of what conscious hip-hop means.
Conscious hip-hop's, it focuses on themes of self-empowerment, spiritual growth, and social justice. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And an awakening, it's an awakening on the planet. Every 25,000 years, the planet goes through a dimensional shift, a renewal. So my music represents the renewal of the history of the indigenous people on the planet. So that's consciousness for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to help reactivate those that are here on their mission to help bring forth positive energy on the planet as it goes through this dimensional shift. The planet is transcended from the 3rd to the 4th and 5th dimensions, right? If you don't raise your vibrations, you'll be stuck in the 3rd dimension. You follow what I'm saying? So my music has helped to design you to raise your vibrations. And it's strictly designed for people of color, but all races can learn from it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like Fear of a Black Planet. And originally, the planet was a melanated planet. You know what I'm saying? Then other races evolved out of that. It's returning to that. It happens every 25,000 years. So that's what's happening. That's why I'm here on the planet, man, just to reach those that are in tune with that frequency. And it's not a black or white thing. It's a good and evil thing. You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a soul or soulless thing. Most people on the planet are like bots or NPCs. They don't even know what's going on. They're just here to be here. You follow what I'm saying? But there's a select few of us that are here really to enjoy this ride and to ascend and be the best that we can be. So that's why I'm here to encourage that through my music. That's it.
Period.
Wu-Tang Forever. I just want to give a shout out to all those that came to bring forth positive energy on the planet and continue to walk your path and proceed with your mission. Transmission complete.